guys, welcome back to Geek Out Japan. If you are new to this channel, my name is Kaylee. So I'm just leaving the office right here. We're gonna be heading out. We're gonna be looking for some Pokemon cards today. There's about 3 stores that are near our office and we're gonna just go check them out now. There's one that's relatively new and one that's connected to another store that we often go shopping at or we take tours at. And there is another store Mayumi sent me that we will check out. It's kind of further down. So today we're gonna get 3 stores in that have Pokemon cards. I will show you guys around. And I figured it's good for me to show you how to get there from our store, so I'll turn the camera around. So if we walk down here, the first store we're gonna go to is this one. It's called Toriruka. It's the orange one right here. So what we're going to do is we are going to go down these steps. And then you will see the store is right over here. Yeah, you can see they have like not just Pokemon cards, but they also have One Piece cards as well too. And I believe, yeah, they also have Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. And it's open from 11 to about 8 o'clock during most days. So as you guys can see here, there is some smaller cards. So these are some Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. Not so expensive or pricey, as you can see. They're about less than like 30 yen, which is really, really cheap. I've never seen something so cheap before. You got Yu-Gi-Oh here. You have some Pokemon here too. So I believe it's like around like 30 yen to more. I don't think they have the price on them. So when you get to the counter, they might tell you the actual price. Oh my god, Blaziken! This is my favorite one! I'm actually really surprised that this one is about less than 30 yen though. It's kind of sad for me, but I think it's probably because of the quality maybe. It's a fairly old card, but the design is still really nice though. There's a couple of these though. Pretty nice. These remind me of like my childhood when I used to get them. It seems like these ones are a little bit more pricier, so they start from around 50 yen actually. This one's really cool. Oh, this one's about 500 yen. That's really neat. This one is 100. Sugoi. And this one is about 50. That's really funny. Here's some of the other ones that cost about 500. It seems like that they're all packs though. So it seems like you could just get a pack for these guys and it's only about 500 yen. So fairly cheap in my opinion. Here are the more pricier ones around here. So we have some that are way more expensive than what we saw before. We have some that go from the thousands to around 7,000 around here. I think the most expensive one in this section is about, this one right here. This one is about 22,000 yen, my god. This one is, oh, I forgot the name. I remember this one is from Black and White, and I know this was like the White Legendary. And then you have the, I guess, Charcoal Charizard, that's about 28,000. I think this one is the most expensive one that we've seen so far. You got some of the Pokemon trainers in this section as well, too. Some of them at least. There's the OG older Charizard one. That's about 20,000 yen. I feel like every time I see Charizard, he's probably one of the most expensive ones.
Oh, do you guys remember this exact card we saw in a previous video? Back then it was like 275,000 yen. Crazy, right? And of course, it's the Charizard Holo from base set. Super iconic, super rare, and honestly one of the most wanted cards ever. Everyone wanted to pull it as a kid, but almost nobody actually did. That's why it's so legendary today. If you missed that video from Mandarake Complex 2, go check it out. The link is in the description.
Oh, never mind. Nope, we have Glaceon here. Glaceon is about 85,000. And it's kind of like, I love the art design too, but it surprises me how much, it's like 85,000. That's crazy. Compared to, oh, never mind, Sylveon. I didn't even notice that one. The Sylveon right next to it is around 118,000. That's wild. So wild. This Luigi one is around 140,000. That's probably another pricey one. So it seems like if they're in like these kinds of little plastic cases, then that means it's more rare as well. Oh, these are really cool. I don't know what these ones are, but it looks like they're basically almost like the making of them. So you have Eevee right here, then we have Flareon, Glaceon, this one is Leafeon, this one is Espeon, and they're all roughly around the same prices, 9,500. So I don't know exactly, I've never seen a card like this before, but it basically looks like a draft of what the card might actually look like. I might be wrong. If you guys know what it is, please let me know in the comments below. Oh my god, you got golden magic carp, that's cute. Okay, so that was the first store. Now we're gonna go on to the second store, which is actually not too far away from here. So I'm gonna flip my camera around so you guys can see where we're gonna be going. So it's pretty much down this street right here. Actually, honestly, just looking at some of the Pokemon cards so far, I felt very nostalgic for it. It makes me want to play the games again, especially seeing some of the Pokemon trainers too. Because I remember when I would play the games, I would sometimes battle them, or some of them were like my rivals, some of them were like the gym members and stuff too as well. So it was kind of very nostalgic for me, very nostalgic to see those cards. And I was really surprised just to see how expensive they were. I feel like at that store, the Pokemon cards were a lot more expensive than even the One Piece ones, the Yu-Gi-Oh ones, and even the Dragon Ball ones too, as you guys could see. So it was nice that they still had those decks as well, but like I said, it was really surprising just to see how expensive they were. Okay, so the next store we're going to be going to is around here, if I remember correctly. It's kind of like a part of that other store as well. It's also called Toruka. I believe, yeah, it's like around here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, maybe not. I think maybe it was the other way. Hold on. Maybe we actually have to go back. Okay, maybe I'm correct. Maybe it was down here. No, but it's so weird because I know, so this is also, yeah, this is also like one of like the same places that we went to. So I think it was around here somewhere. Okay, maybe I don't know where we're going. Oh no, how, is it gone? No, it can't be. I was just there. Where is it? Yeah, you guys can just see my confused face now. I am so confused. I'm trying to remember because like I was just there, and I think it was also called Toruka. If I remember correctly, it wasn't at the stairs. I think it was like I know it was around this store here, the one that I was pointing at before that I showed you guys. And it's not here because that's like an electric shop. I'm completely lost right now. Maybe I'll have to call Francisco and be like, hey, I'm so sorry. Where was the other store at? Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it was actually closer to the last place we were at. But if that was the case, no, I don't think so. I don't think it would be. This is just me like walking aimlessly around with some beautiful Japanese scenery. I hope you guys enjoy this. I think it was, oh, now I remember. Okay, I finally found it. It was that store right up there. There we go. It was every Toruka. This place, yeah. Okay, now yeah, it was actually. So that's the last place we were at, the one with the orange sign over there. And now this is the second one that we are at. So this is the second place. So I went all the way down for you guys, and you would just see me walking aimlessly. So I apologize for that. Okay, we're gonna go inside here. Yeah, so they also have some Pokemon cards around here as well too, but some of these are actually in packs that you can purchase. I don't see a price on them though. but they do, some of them look kind of new. Yeah, the same one right there. I think this is probably a new one, probably. Like a new series, maybe. Oh wow, some of these are like also yasui, like 80 yen. Oh my god, for these like items and stuff. Here are some of the other like Pokemon trainers or like professors and stuff around here too. Yeah, some of these are totemo yasui, really cheap. I mean, I think so the bottom ones are a little bit cheaper, but if you go more like towards the top here, the prices go up a little bit. I mean, not so much, but if you see this Venusaur over here, 1,000, but I guess it's nothing compared to the Venusaur on top of it. This is like a more like artistic kind of Venusaur right here. Lucario and Venusaur fighting, that's interesting. Oh no, it's just Lucario, it's not Venusaur. So not just Pokemon, but they also have some other animes here too. You got Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer, Detective Conan, and One Piece is around here as well too. So that's actually kind of cute. I like these little picture frames that they have. And this looks like in the back one, it's like looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh pack right here, Yu-Gi-Oh card pack. And from what I could tell, it's the 20th anniversary of it, which is neat. They also have, just like the other store, they also have some One Piece cards as well here too, as you guys can see. We won't like spend too much time on, oh my god, I can't believe Green Bull. You see Green Bull right there? I can't believe he's only 50, I think you can see it now. I can't believe he's only 50 yen, that's crazy. That's insulting. Just like before, at the other place, they also come with these little boxes too as well. These like packs, Pokemon cards as well. I mentioned before, so like these two I think were the best ones. This one is a little bit, I think this one is a little bit more expensive than the other one. No, I think this one might be a little bit cheaper, but only like by a little bit. I mean, it's kind of interesting how some of the prices range from around here. So you have one with like the Pikachu on it, that's about 15,800, and then you have another one that's around here, which is 6,980 too. Oh, and I also mentioned one of these in one of our reels as well. So one of our subscribers, his name is Maxi, he recently ordered this from our store, but Maxi did order these. He ordered 3 of these actually, and it's, from what I remember, this is all Team Rocket themed as well for these packs of cards.
Oh, and by the way, if you're hunting for Pokemon goodies, like cards, booster packs, or even cute collectibles, you should totally check out our online shop, animejapangeek.com. We've got so many treasures waiting for you. Go peek, but don't blame me if you fall in love with everything.
I like the fact too that by these Pokemon cards, you also have like these little Labubus as well too. Really interesting choice of placement here. I mean, even with like the One Piece stuff, I think they also kept that separate too. But it's kind of interesting. So these Labubus here are about 8,480. This one is about 7,980. And around here, these are 8,980 too. I also like, so the store also has something really interesting. It has like these badges. So this is, from what I remember, this is the Sinnoh region badges. I think the other one is badge of Palida. I don't think I played this region before. This one is Badges of Palida. Nope, still have not played that one before. If you guys know what it is, please let me know. I don't know if these are like regions or if like, I don't know. Palida, what's Palida? Is it one of the recent regions? But I thought that was really cool to see. This is really interesting. I think this might be a paper. I don't think this is a real card. This is definitely not a real card. This is probably like a copy of a card here, the black and white one. There's 1, 2, a third one is right here as well. I can't find oh, here's the 4th one. 4th, 5th, and 6th. I don't really understand why that is, but interesting choicing, I think, yeah. Okay, so that was our second store that was right by our office. Now the third one we're gonna go to is a little bit further down. It's probably like if you cross the street this way, and I'll show you guys what I mean, but if we cross the street this way, there's another place with also Pokemon cards as well too. That'll be our last store for today. The other two were fairly small, not too small I would say. I think the first one was of course bigger than the second one. The second one I felt like was more concise, and it had a variety of Pokemon cards, but it also had also a lot of other interesting stuff there. mainly just One Piece cards and also Labubus, which I thought was really surprising. I thought that shop over there, it had more of like the cheaper kind of cards for Pokemon, whereas like the other place, it had more rare cards, it had more expensive cards. So I think both of them have like really good qualities about them. And I think it's good when you guys do come to Japan as well. I think it's great to like check out as well, in my opinion. And like I mentioned before, I often like when I do videos, I like to not show a lot of the people's faces, especially the younger people who work in like the maid cafes, or they try to like hand out their flyers, just because like respectfully, you don't really want to video record them. They normally want to keep their faces private. They don't really want to show who they are online. So if I try to like do this or something, then it's mainly because I'm just trying to hide their identities just out of respect and just for their privacy and just for their own protection too. Anyway, so we're gonna head down. I'm gonna flip the camera so you guys can see where I'm going. Back where I came from before, but this time we're gonna go a different direction. Let's go a more prettier route. I don't want to do the back roads. I'll show you guys the main street because I haven't really shown you the main street in a while, actually. I feel like most of our videos we've been doing has been in the office, which is fine with me, but I miss doing these videos just to kind of show you guys around a lot of stores and just taking tours. And if you guys are interested in any of the stuff that's being shown, we can always like get them for you guys if you just contact us, or just kind of like if you guys ever do come to Japan, showing you the types of stores that you should go to as well for those kinds of purchases. All right, I had to look at my phone for a second because Mayumi sent me the location and I know where we're going now. So this next store, the last store we're going to, is called It's so hard to say. So like when you see it, it sounds like hallelujah, like hallelujah. I hope you guys have the mic on. I hope I have the mic on. I hope you guys can hear me. Hallelujah, but it's called Hareruya, Hareruya. So it's gonna be like under the, like we have to go under the train, and then it's like this red store. We're gonna be there soon. I'll show you guys what I mean. It's called Hareruya, and I think it's the sequel, Hareruya 2 maybe, but that's gonna be the last store we go to. It's a very interesting name. Never been to the store before, so it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, we're gonna have to go under the train right here. I hope a train passes by. Come on, pass. Nope, I don't hear it passing. Hareruya. There's too many people. Let's go this way. I swear, apparently Tokyo has gotten like so busy. And now autumn season is coming. It's actually been very suzushi, like very cool. So I think that's a good thing because this summer was disgustingly hot. And if you guys have been here in Japan during the summertime, you would know too. Hareruya, where is it? I found it. Here it is, Hareruya. It's that store, that one. All right, let's see what's on the outside of this though. So from what I can tell, yes, it does have Pokemon cards. It has expensive Pokemon cards. Look at this Pikachu one. This one is about 36,000 yen. Oh my god. Ah, that's like, I could use that money for rent. Jesus Christ. I can't believe Pokemon cards have been so expensive recently. But I guess this is like some of the stuff that they show you that they have. Why is this one recently like just so popular right now? Like why? I think I got the black one. I didn't get the white one when I played the game. But that one, like every time I see it, that one's so expensive. So this is like the outside here. This is what the shop looks like around here as well too. We'll go inside in a second. That's cute. They have like not just Pokemon cards, but they also have like little Pokemon items too. So they also seem to have like some boxes here as well. Not so expensive, but this isn't like the original black and white. This is like black and white sequel. I remember I played the game too as well. Oh, this one looks like it's like the fighting collection one. It's like fighting edition. That's actually kind of cool. Oh my god, I think this is probably like one of the most expensive cards we saw. This is Mew. This looks like OG Mew. And it's about 300,000 yen. Holy god. No, excuse me. Magneton. And this is actually the English version too. That's even funnier. This Magneton back there, I don't know if you guys can see it because of like the glass and stuff too. That one is like the same price. That's wild. Never mind. Every time I say this is expensive, we get one up. This Mewtwo is about 400,000. Oh my god. I'm surprised that there were some like English versions here too, because like if I remember correctly, there was one place where I asked them if you could sell some English cards and they said no, they only prefer the Japanese cards. So that's really interesting that there's like some of the English ones here. Oh, these like little Pikachus are so cute. Like Japanese style. They look like Matsuri style Pikachus. Summer festival Pikachus. I love the fact that they're playing Pokemon music. That's so cute. Oh, they have like these little Pokemon holders too. That's actually really adorable. 1,500. I like this. I'm like still thinking about the music. I feel like the music might be from the Hoenn generation actually, because it sounds like that. No, you don't look like Pokemon. I don't know what you are. You might be Pokemon actually, but you don't really look like it. Oh, I'm so stupid. I think these are like the rankings. My bad. I thought this was like a different card game or something. I think these are like the rankings for like the special kinds of cards. And normally S is like the most valuable one, if I remember correctly. It's like S, A, B, and then I think next ones are like C and D, but I don't see C or D. I think it's just S, A, and B. Yeah, I'm probably just an idiot right now. I thought this was a different card game. Alright, so apparently they also have this vintage cards on the second floor. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like the last place we were at where they have like these more cheaper cards. Like one would be like 50 yen. This is 50 yen. This is like a legendary, and this is like a pretty OP legendary too. Oh my god. I found one of my sister's favorite Pokemon. Well, her favorite one is Diglett, but this is the evolution of it. This is like one of her favorites right here. Okay, so these look like the more pricey. Oh my god, Lapras. Some of these cards look gorgeous. The art on these is amazing. And it's only 600 yen or 500. I would definitely get one of these. I feel like these artists do like such a good job with designing some of the cards. I forgot who you were, but I remember, I think I seen you in the game and I thought you were kind of hot. I think it was maybe X and Y, if I remember correctly. Either X or Y, or maybe it was like, yeah, it was X or Y, I think, yeah. Oh, they also come with these like cute little knickknacks too as well. I remember like when I would sometimes get like the cards, or if I get packs, they sometimes give me like a little coin. I've never seen this one before. EX, I forgot what EX was. And this is like a empty box, I think, right here. This is cool though. It's like a little Mew like bracelet, I feel like, yeah. It's around like 1,000 yen though. It's not too bad. Oh, this looks like the same as like the box maybe over here. I think this one is just for the cards possibly. Oh yay! OG Ponyta. When they said vintage, they really meant vintage. Like look how vintagey some of the stuff is. Oh, look at these little coins. I remember, I think I got this one. I always forgot what the green one was called, but I know the green one was from the Sinnoh region. And oh, the blue one too, the water type was also from the Sinnoh region as well. But I do remember getting like the green coin before. I thought the green coin was really cute. Oh, so here are some of the other coins, and they also come with their like, each of them comes with like their different prices. I guess the most expensive one so far is the one that's like 6,000 yen. I think that has like most of the abilities on it. Oh no, the one with like the Pokeball on the back, that's like about 8,000 yen. Ah, Deoxys, why are you only 2,700? You should be more expensive, you're OP as hell. Okay, so I didn't want to disturb, but the fourth floor is apparently a play area if you know it. So inside that way, I won't go in, but basically, because I wanted to check out the 4th floor, a couple more floors up, but that's kind of where like a lot of people will play card games and stuff. I went in, I didn't really want to take a video because I didn't want to invade anyone's privacy, but it's kind of like what you saw at the other stores that had like the tables and stuff for people to play cards. And on the 3rd floor, whew, it's hard to get up. This is in-store pickup over here. As you can see, in-store pickup. So we're gonna head back down. So I would say the more important ones, in my opinion, were the 1st floor and the 2nd floor for the Pokemon cards. I think the store is pretty good in my opinion. Oh, climbing up these stairs, it's so steep. Ah, Sen-san, gomennasai. 大丈夫です。ごめん。ありがとうございます。Oh my god. Oh, that's so embarrassing. The floors are kind of steep and I'm also wearing heels. I thought I literally almost broke the camera, but we're okay though. Oh geez, that poor guy. He was like, are you okay? I'm gonna head back to the office now. My heart's racing. That store is actually pretty good. I feel like it's really nice that they do have this new store over there. They did have like a lot of good rare cards as well. I think the only issue, and I heard someone say this when you saw the dolls on top of some of the cases, you can't purchase them. They're mostly there for decoration. They had no price tags on them, and I heard someone trying to buy one, but they couldn't do it. It's probably they said one of the dolls, I think maybe the Pikachu ones was like a rare kind. But the only thing you can really purchase there is the Pokemon cards. And just like some of like those other like knickknacks that we saw on the 2nd floor too. But anyway, I'm gonna head back to the office now. If you guys like what you saw, please let us know in the comments below. What was your favorite store and what did you like? Did you think some of those cards were like worth it to be expensive? Did you think some of them were cool? And if you also want us to do another video, maybe focusing more on Yu-Gi-Oh! Or One Piece or even Dragon Ball, we can definitely do a video like that as well. But if you're new around here and you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We often post every Sunday and we love to take requests too. If you guys want to see certain stores or certain items, let us know. And we do have a shop too, so if you guys do want some items or if you want some Pokemon cards or even like a Pokemon pack of boxes, then you can go to our store to purchase them as well, okay? Our store will be linked in the description below. But before we go, don't forget to leave a comment, just to say hi. I'll say hi back soon. But I will see you guys in the next video.